Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. I haven't made a long video since few months. Everybody is these days into shorter videos, so I only posted short videos, but there are certain topics that doesn't fit in 60 seconds, so I thought let me start doing long form videos again. So I will try and keep all my videos under 10 minutes. So I hope that you will watch these videos, and I'm pretty sure that you can have at least 10 minutes to spend to watch my videos. Please do watch my videos. I'm pretty sure you will learn something or the other. You will find something helpful. So please consider watching all my long form videos too. And to all my viewers who have been showering love on my shorts, thank you so much. I hope that you will shower the same amount of love to all my long form videos too. Now with that, let's begin today's topic. So today I am going to tell you about figurative language. Now what is figurative language? So figurative language are words or phrases in English that have meaning, that are meaningful, and but they do not literally mean true. Okay, so they are a sort of example. I will be giving you examples so you will get an idea what I am talking about. So there are few different kinds of figurative language, out of which I am going to talk about only 5 of them which are very commonly used. Okay, and I will give you examples to have a better understanding of figurative language and how you can imply in your everyday conversations. So the 5 types of figurative language are simile, metaphor, alliteration, personification and hyperbole. So coming to simile, simile are examples, or these are words or phrases where you are comparing two different things by using the word as and like. So we use these two words to describe or compare it with another object or another situation or thing. Okay, now let me give you an example so you will understand what I'm trying to say. My stomach is growling like an army of bears. So what I'm trying to say, that I am so hungry and my stomach is growling so loud as if it is an army of bears. So it is a comparison. So your stomach growling is being compared to an army of bear. It is that loud. So this is an example of a simile. A simile where we have used the word like. My stomach growled like an army of bears. So I hope you understood this one. Now moving ahead to the next one. The second figurative language is metaphor. Now the difference between simile and metaphor is that it does not use like or as. In simile and metaphor, in both the situations we are comparing two different kind of things, but in a simile we are using two words as and like to compare, but in case of metaphor we are not using these two words. I will give you an example how you can use a metaphor. That kid is a walking and talking computer. Now you are comparing a kid to a computer without the use of the words as and like. In simile we use as and like, in metaphor we don't use as and like, and in both the situations we are doing a comparison. Here we are comparing a kid with a computer. The kid is a walking and talking computer. We are comparing the kid's intelligence or brain, that it is as good as a computer. So I hope you understood these two figurative languages. Now moving on to the next one. The third kind of figurative language is alliteration. Now an alliteration is repetition of the first letter of a series of words. In a sentence, the first letter of every word is repeated. So that repetition is known as an alliteration. Now where do we see these kind of alliteration? Mostly in tongue twisters. Now I will give you one example to give you an idea that what is alliteration. Mark magnificently made mango muffins. Now you see the M is being used in all the words in this sentence. Mark magnificently made mango muffins. Now this is a tongue twister. Now there are many kinds of tongue twisters in the English language. If you have heard any of it, please let me know. Like I know a few. Like I was saying, there's another example of a tongue twister where you will see alliteration. So I'm going to read it out because I haven't memorized it, because it is a tongue twister and it's not very easy to remember. Betty bought some butter, but the butter was bitter. So Betty bought some better butter to make the bitter butter better. I couldn't have memorized that. Okay, so this is another example where the first letter of all these words in this whole series of words is repeated. So these are called alliterations. So you will find these alliteration mostly in tongue twisters. I hope you understand what alliterations are. You see, these things are in the English language during conversations, but alliteration is not used during conversation. It is just a fun element in the language. So I just wanted you to have an idea about it. So I hope you got the idea. Now let's look at the next one. So personification means that you are talking about an object which is inanimate. That means it is non-living, but you talk about it as if it has life. Okay, so you are personifying a non-living object. Okay, let me give you an example. My guitar wept a sad tune. Now you played some kind of music, but it was a sad tune. So you are talking about your guitar as if your guitar has life and it is crying, so it gave out a sad tune. So you say that my guitar wept a sad tune. So here we are personifying the guitar. This is called personification. So you are personifying, you are giving life to a non-living object during a sentence, okay, while speaking about a certain object. You might have observed that some people love naming their vehicles. If it's a bike or a car, they love giving them names as if they are their friend, and they talk to them. So that is also personification. You are personifying your car or your bike because you have some sort of attachment towards it. So you are talking to it even though it's a non-living object. So that's again personification for you. Now moving on to the last figurative language, hyperbole. Hyperbole is a way of exaggerating. It is an expression of exaggeration. You are talking about something by exaggerating. Let me give you an example for that. I am so thirsty that I can drink up a tank. Okay, so here you are exaggerating your thirst. You are thirsty. You cannot literally drink a tank full of water, but you are expressing yourself through exaggeration that you are so thirsty that you can drink up a whole tank. So that's a way of exaggeration, expression. This is known as hyperbole. So these are 5 types of figurative language. Like I said, figurative language as a whole are words and phrases which have meaning, which describes about something, but they are not literally true. Like in the last case, it's not literally true, but you are expressing yourself. Okay, so these are very commonly used 5 kinds of figurative language. So I hope you understood the 5 types. I hope that you understood the examples. So this is just there to give you an idea that during our conversations in English language, there are certain things that we use during conversation. So these kind of figurative languages do come in our conversation in everyday basis. We do share and describe our feelings through these kind of expressions, through these kinds of words and phrases. So these are necessary. The reason I am telling you about figurative language, because it is a very important and integral part of English language. If you haven't used any kind of figurative language in your conversation, start using them. Be it very small, start using. It will just improve your conversational skills, your speaking skills. So with that, I come to an end of this video. I hope that you will watch this one till the end. If you do, thank you for watching the video till the end. Now you know the drill. Like, share and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and please comment down below and let me know, did you like the video or not. If you have any suggestions or ideas, or if you want me to make videos about certain topics, please let me know. I will take your leave for now, and I will see you in another video very soon. Just putting out there that I will be putting up one long form video every week, and the rest will be in short format. So I hope you enjoy all the videos. Until next one, take care, and like I always say, keep learning and keep practicing. See you soon. Bye for now.